Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, if you're not aware, they have that law now here in Florida where you cannot be texting and driving. And there's a woman in Lake Worth Beach that got cited by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office for using a handheld wireless device while driving. Now, under Florida law, texting while driving is a primary offense. But the statute specifically prohibits manually typing or entering letters or numbers for non-voice communication. Simply holding a phone isn't generally legal unless in a school or illegal unless in a school or construction zone, and neither was indicated on this particular citation. Now, attorneys are noting that the enforcement also can be difficult because officers got to prove that the driver was manually typing at the same time while they're doing that. So it is a tough thing to do. And the other reason why this is going to be tough for the deputy to prove is because he said that the device was in the driver's right hand and the woman doesn't have a right hand.
Oh, dang.
So she's making a strong argument that how can she be holding a phone in a hand that she doesn't have? And I don't know what a judge does with this, but it's very powerful, her argument, and she actually shows it in this viral TikTok video.
All right, man. So you're going to receive a citation for wireless communication device handheld while driving. We got to put the phone down as we operate a motor vehicle.
Oh, and you put on there that you saw me with my right hand holding it, yeah?
I did not put that. No, if you want to take it to court.
But that's what you said when you pulled me over, yes? That you saw me holding my device with my right
I'm not
hand.
disagreeing with you. Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yes, if you want to take it to court.
And that's what you saw?
That's what I said.
That's what you said you saw?
Yes.
Okay.
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 You take it to court. Option 5 on the back of the ticket. That's how you take that ticket to court. Do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Turns out you can still get a ticket for driving with a device in your right hand, even if you don't have a right hand.
How about that, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
It's a $116 fine that she'll be contesting, and be interesting to hear how that court case goes.
It'll be interesting to watch him swear her in, too.
There's a lot of things.
I'm going to tune in.
Yeah, I would.
I'm going to tune in for that.
I would love to have seen the face, though, of the cop when she showed him that he did not have a right arm.
I don't think she showed him.
She didn't.
I think she was just getting it all.
She was gathering information, and she was like, okay, I'll present it to the judge because obviously I'm not going to win with you.
I think she's going to win.
I'd hope. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, though. Please give us an update. I'll definitely let you know.
Bless her heart. Let's let her off for this one.
Right.
Hasn't she been through enough?
Yeah. We do have other people that we need to have handcuffed and locked behind bars here in Florida, like this guy whose McDonald's run ended in handcuffs after police say that he sped off because he was worried about being late to get back to work in Clearwater. They clocked him doing 129 miles per hour. And another new law we have is the super speeder law, which means going 100 miles per hour plus is a criminal charge, not just a ticket.
You shouldn't do 129 trying to get to work, even if you're running late.
Yeah, that's what they're kind of saying with this.
I was always under the assumption if you doubled the speed limit, you could go to jail. That it's considered a weapon and you are in the clink.
I think it's up to the officer. He can use discretion.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't get squirrely if you're in the wrong.
Boy, there is a crazy video out of Lee County. Did you see that Jaguar that slammed in the back of the school bus on US 41?
And it got wedged under it.
It went all the way underneath the school bus, and the driver is okay.
That's how Jane Mansfield died.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I assume that wasn't nearly as positive.
She ran into the back of an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
Sure, it's horrific, right?
It looked like the car, like maybe the driver's side didn't completely go under it. Did you see the view from the other side?
I did not see the other side of it, no. I just saw the one frontal view that they had where it looked like it went almost completely under. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It was just the passenger side, and that saved her. I don't know.
Real dangerous week for buses.
Yeah, right.
You had a guy the other day who was drunk driving with his, I think it was a school bus?
That was, it was at the University of Miami.
That's right. He was hammered, hits a bunch of stuff, and then didn't even remember. He blacked out.
Dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. There was a 25-year-old guy in Montana that drove to a police station to pay an open container fine, and he must have had one in the car because he was hammered, got a DUI instead.
When he went to pay the fine, he was drinking?
For open container. He was hammered, and he was 3 times the legal limit.
Does he want to get in the whacked out news? I mean,
You do something like that, you're pretty much, you're in.
He wants to go right to jail.
Yeah. And then there was another crazy video. Police in Oregon say that the driver of a truck was recklessly driving through an intersection when they hit a dirt mound and were launched through the air more than 100 feet, clearing a brick wall before crashing inside of a home.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and they have the Ring doorbell camera from across the street that captures this.
It was literally launched and boom, right in my house. I just hear this boom and the house shakes. And I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, I must be in a sleep stupor or something. I can't process, like, what I'm seeing in front of me. I didn't expect a flying truck.
Yeah, imagine that.
Dang.
Pretty crazy. Well, 24-year-old Diamond Osborne was first arrested after deputies say she threw a cinder block through the back window of somebody's car in Palm Bay.
I bet you it was a guy she used to date.
Maybe. Now, the one thing that the officers didn't realize at first was she had some cocaine that was tucked up in her velvet holster.
Well, that helps you throw cinder blocks farther, duh.
I guess so, yeah. Maybe it was just seeping into her bloodstream. That's what gave her super strength. While handcuffs were on her and her hands were behind her back, she somehow managed to maneuver her hands and was actually eating some of the drugs that had been concealed inside her pants.
Wow.
How about that? Yeah, they say that they recovered additional cocaine and she now faces added drug charges on top of the original criminal mischief case. She basically alerted them to that by trying to eat the drugs.
She was going for it.
yeah.
That is going for it. Well, could you imagine? I mean, I know a lot of people have a fear of going to the dentist, but could you imagine the fear of going to a drunk dentist? I mean, don't you think that'd be kind of terrifying to realize, oh my gosh, my dentist is hammered? This actually happened in North Texas. Police say the person that was holding the drill was not sober.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder how often that happens where someone's been worked on by a drunk medical professional.
That's horrifying.
They say 36-year-old Kelly Buck was showing signs of being wasted, but had already worked on several patients throughout the morning.
Did she nail it?
Was she drinking mouthwash?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Wrong tooth. Sorry, my bad.
She was arrested on a felony offense of performing surgery while intoxicated.
Dang.
Yeah, I'd imagine you can't do that because you're putting someone's life in risk.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness, yeah. That's a felony crime there. And 32-year-old Kaylin Blaine was arrested for throwing a jar of pickles at her boyfriend and then hitting him in the head.
What did he do?
Apparently,
Something tells me he was up to no good.
apparently he was dirty. She was upset about the cleanliness of their Clearwater apartment.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should clean up.
They dated for 6 years, and they've got a 2-year-old girl together. She was arrested for aggravated assault.
It's all been boiling. It's all been boiling up.
And if you do love cocaine, they say Nantucket has cocaine levels in its sewage water that are 3 times higher than the national average. Cocaine levels are 50% higher than the national average.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people are using cocaine in Nantucket. That would be my guess. Or they're flushing it down the toilet.
Oh.
I believe you have a lot of wealthy people there.
Okay.
That would probably have the cocaine. Why they are so rich, they're like, oh, just buy more cocaine. I don't know.
A lot of rich people like the cocaine.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. And how about this? Lottery jackpot winner from Kentucky. Ever since he won, he can't stay out of trouble. He won $167.3 million last April. And right after he won, he got arrested. And now he's been arrested again.
Curse of the lottery.
Curse of the lottery.
You can't keep it together.
Police say a woman called 911 claiming that she was inside a home where someone had a weapon and feared she'd be hurt. And while deputies were on the phone with her, investigators say that the lottery winner was texting the woman and trying to influence what she was telling the police. Now he's being charged with intimidating a participant in the legal process. And yeah, the one that he got arrested for right after his thing was assaulting a police officer.
I think sometimes when somebody wins the lottery and if they're already kind of a little squirrely, they feel as if they're invincible.
Above the law.
Yeah, because you're probably going through a bout where you seem invincible.
Yeah, I think you can lose your mind too. That much money. Not everybody was made to be rich.
I agree.
You can lose it.
And Romeo, a manatee residing at Florida's Gulfarium Marine Adventure Park, has earned the recognition from Guinness as the oldest manatee ever documented.
Aww.
Now, Romeo is at least 71 years old, though he could be a couple years older. He was discovered back in 1957 as a wild juvenile, estimated between 2 and 5 years at the time. Now, he's spent decades in captivity. He lived most of his life at Miami Seaquarium. So maybe you saw him there before being transferred to Zoo Tampa in 2023, and now he's at the Gulfarium this year.
Dang, they could live a long time.
Yeah.
There you go.